Sometimes the internet becomes completely convinced a celebrity relationship is real, without a single official confirmation, no announcement, no paparazzi evidence, no direct statement. Just tiny clues, suspicious timing, soft eye contact, and millions of fans emotionally connecting invisible dots together. And suddenly, the entire fandom spirals into total chaos overnight. Because that's exactly what is happening right now with Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. What originally started as simple co-star chemistry has now evolved into one of the biggest ongoing hidden relationship discussions across C-ent, after fans became convinced there are way too many suspicious moments to ignore anymore. And honestly, the internet has completely abandoned emotional stability at this point. Now, Douyin and Weibo are flooded with slow-motion edits, hidden clue compilations, matching timeline theories, and emotionally chaotic fan discussions, trying to prove that something real may actually be happening behind the scenes. Some viewers believe the chemistry between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei simply feels unusually natural. Others are fully convinced the hidden clues have become impossible to explain away as coincidence anymore. Meanwhile, fandom detectives, they've basically turned into full-time relationship investigators. So today, let's talk about why fans are suddenly convinced Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei's hidden clues may reveal something deeper, what moments the internet became obsessed with, and why fandom spaces once again completely lost control emotionally. Trust me, this rabbit hole gets way crazier than people expect. The internet thinks there are too many coincidences now. At first, most people treated the rumors casually. Fans noticed soft interactions, comfortable chemistry, and emotional eye contact. Nothing unusual. After all, actors promoting dramas together naturally become close. But honestly, the situation changed once viewers started noticing repeated coincidences. And in fandom culture, coincidences are extremely dangerous. Because once people emotionally connect separate moments together, the internet immediately creates an entire hidden narrative automatically. The hidden clues discussions exploded fast. Very quickly, social media became flooded with posts titled things like, "Did anyone else notice this? Wait, this can't be coincidence anymore. Why does everything suddenly connect?" And honestly, that emotional energy spread terrifyingly fast online. Because fans love mystery, especially romantic mystery. The uncertainty itself becomes addictive. Audiences start replaying old clips, interviews, live streams, and event moments, searching for evidence. And honestly, that's exactly when fandom chaos officially begins. The internet started analyzing everything. Now, honestly, once fandom detectives activate, logic completely disappears. Fans started analyzing eye contact reaction timing, matching schedules, body language, and even clothing details. Yes, clothing details. At this point, fandom investigators could probably build relationship theories from weather forecasts and coffee orders. Some viewers claimed their interactions feel way too comfortable. Others argued the atmosphere between them feels unusually soft. And suddenly, ordinary celebrity moments became full emotional conspiracy theories online. The soft eye contact moments went viral. One especially huge reason the rumors exploded again is because fans became obsessed with their eye contact. Not dramatic staring, not obvious flirting, but quiet, soft, almost instinctive reactions. And honestly, that type of chemistry emotionally destroys fandoms much faster than exaggerated fan service because it feels natural. Fans repeatedly commented, they look at each other differently. And honestly, that single sentence completely shattered fandom stability online. Douyin immediately turned into detective headquarters. Of course. Once the theories exploded, Douyin completely lost emotional control again. Now the platform is flooded with slow-motion compilations, hidden clue edits, matching timeline videos, and emotional music montages. At this point, fan editors have transformed random interactions into full cinematic romance documentaries. And honestly, some edits became genuinely dangerous emotionally. Even casual viewers started commenting, okay, wait, why does this actually feel believable? That's when you know internet chaos officially escaped containment. The internet said their chemistry feels too natural. Another major reason fans became obsessed is because Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei's chemistry never feels forced. Not exaggerated, not performative, just comfortable. And honestly, comfort chemistry affects audiences way more deeply sometimes because viewers instantly sense when people genuinely feel relaxed around each other. That emotional realism becomes extremely addictive online, especially in fandom culture where audiences constantly search for real chemistry beneath celebrity interactions. Fans started revisiting old interviews. Now, honestly, this is where the situation became impossible to control. Once fans emotionally committed to the theory, they immediately started revisiting old interviews, live streams, behind the scenes clips, and promotional events. Now, suddenly, people were analyzing small smiles, reaction timing, and hidden emotional moments from months ago. And honestly, the internet completely transformed ordinary celebrity behavior into a full romance narrative again. The why do they look so comfortable? Question dominated comments. Very quickly, another question completely took over social media. Why do they look so comfortable together? And honestly, that question emotionally destroyed fandom spaces immediately. Because many viewers genuinely felt Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei interacted differently compared to normal co-stars. Not louder, not flirtier, just closer somehow. And honestly, that subtle emotional familiarity affects audiences way more deeply than obvious romantic behavior. The internet loves hidden relationship energy. At the end of the day, one reason these rumors exploded so aggressively is because fandom culture loves hidden romance theories, especially theories built from tiny details, emotional atmosphere, and accidental looking moments, because those clues feel more authentic. Fans start believing if cameras accidentally caught this much chemistry, what happens off camera? And honestly, that question alone keeps fandoms emotionally trapped forever. Some fans became fully convinced. Now, honestly, this is where things became truly chaotic. Some viewers stopped treating the clues like theories entirely. They became emotionally convinced there must be something real happening. Not because of direct evidence, but because of the vibe. Yes, the vibe again. At this point, fandom culture runs almost entirely on emotional intuition and cinematic imagination. And honestly, that's exactly why the chaos spread so quickly. Other viewers said the internet was overthinking everything. Of course, not everyone agreed. Some fans pointed out actors naturally promote projects together, comfortable chemistry doesn't mean romance, and fandoms often overanalyze ordinary interactions. And honestly, that's completely true too. But unfortunately, logic rarely survives once emotional storytelling takes over online, especially when audiences already want the fantasy to feel real. And honestly, the Zhang Linghe Tian Xiwei fandom definitely wants the fantasy. The comment sections became absolute chaos again. Soon, social media comment sections completely collapsed emotionally. Some fans wrote, "We are not surviving these clues mentally." Others joked, "This fandom survives entirely on eye contact and emotional suffering." And honestly, that's probably the most accurate description possible at this point. Because the emotional investment surrounding Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei has become genuinely massive online. The internet turned tiny details into a full romance storyline. Eventually, the hidden clues became much bigger than the original interactions themselves. Now, fans were discussing possible relationship timelines, secret emotional moments, and accidental reveals. And honestly, the internet fully transformed scattered celebrity interactions into an entire cinematic emotional universe again. At this point, fandom culture basically operates like detective work, mixed with romance, drama, addiction.